channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all enjoying the weekend. Yeah, anyway, today I am coming to talk about something. As you all know, I reached the 1,000 subscribers. I hit that mark, and then I hit the 4,000 watch hours, and my YouTube was monetized. Yay! Thanks to all of you who have been watching and have subscribed. So I broke this news a few days ago, less than a week. And after that, a lot of you came into my inbox and people were asking me, how do I start a YouTube channel? How do I do this and that? I must admit, when it comes to YouTube, I am not an expert. I would describe myself as just a baby, a toddler when it comes to YouTube. I don't know so much about YouTube. I am also learning. You know, the best people to talk to would be people who are professionals, professional YouTubers, and by definition, a professional YouTuber is one that does YouTube full time and earns a six-figure from YouTube content, and that six-figure is in US dollars, and I am not that. Anyway, I can understand that those who have reached out to me have reached out to me because I am the nearest person they know that is making YouTube, and sometimes I also wish I knew I had YouTube friends beforehand. Now I kind of have, ever since I joined Instagram, I've kind of got to know a couple of people actually who do YouTube and all that, and they have been very helpful. So I also go to them and ask them, oh, what can I do, this and that, you know, any questions I have when I'm in doubt, I do go out and ask. So my friends who have asked, feel free to continue asking. So one of the main things people were asking me, how can they open YouTube? So to begin with, before you open up a YouTube account, number one, opening up a YouTube account is free. It doesn't cost any money. So the thing that you have to do is make sure you have a Gmail or a Google account, just like Yahoo Mail. Make sure you have a Gmail. So once you have a Gmail, you just have to sign in and create a YouTube account. So majorly, that's the main requirements. Have a Gmail account, then you can always sign in and start your own channel, which is very free. So the next thing is, before you start the YouTube channel, you kind of have to have an idea of what exactly you would like to achieve out of YouTube. Personally, when I started YouTube, I started it just jokingly and out of the need to just do something for myself. I didn't have any specific direction that I was going, but the main thing that I know I wanted to do is have fun with it, you know. Just wanted to be able, like, this is how I make my videos. I just wake up, I think about something, I put up my phone and shoot and have a chat with you guys and discuss whatever I have to discuss there and then. So for now, that is how my YouTube channel is all about. But with time, maybe I will be more specific and know what direction I want to go. And also, I don't want the YouTube to be like a job. No, I don't want it to be like that. But there are people who wake up and say, okay, I want this to be my job. I want to do it full time. So personally, for me, that's not me. So when you're going to start up a YouTube channel, also, you kind of have to be specific. What direction you want to take, what niche you want to invest in. So when I started YouTube also, when I started it, but also when you want to start it, make sure you also read what are the guidelines for YouTube, because when you know these guidelines, they kind of guide you. You kind of know what the target what star you're trying to reach to. For example, I started my YouTube literally 3 months ago. And before I started, I also read, it says, in order to join the YouTube partnership program, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers within 1 year. You need to have 4,000 watch hours within 1 year, and make sure your compliance with the YouTube partnership program guidelines. You should make sure that you do not undermine some of the guidelines that they have put there, like, for example, you don't have any strikes, like you're putting in somebody else's content onto your YouTube, like a copyright. And one of the reasons why was it important for me to hit this target, make sure that I also have 1,000 subscribers, make sure I have 400 watch time hours, was because once you hit this mark, and you have some benefits to it once you hit this mark. And some of the benefits are you are protected. For example, when you make your content, somebody else can't copyright your content. Once they do that, you have access to writing to them and complaining, and then from there you figure out what actions you'd like them to take. Either take it down, or you can also decide, okay, they can still have my content, but whatever comes from there, you adverts run from there, whatever money is made of that content, you will have a certain percentage. And then the other thing is, once you hit this mark, the main one actually is, for most people, which wasn't so much for me, it is like an icing of a cake. Once you reach this 1,000 subscribers, the 4,000 watch hours, then you can monetize your YouTube channel. So monetizing your YouTube channel, what does this mean? For most people, most YouTubers, they make money off YouTube by adverts running over their videos. For example, every now and then when your subscribers are watching, and if they don't skip an advert when it comes over your videos, then you earn something from that. So that is why it's very important to communicate with your subscribers, with your viewers, and ask them to please don't skip the adverts, because that is how most YouTubers make money. And to make that money also, I know people are asking me, but is there money? No. When you come to YouTube, don't come in with the perception that I want to make money, because YouTube is not a platform that you're going to make a lot of money easily, unless you are one person who has a lot of celebrities, you're one person who is very popular. At least, let's say you have 100,000 subscribers, you have 1 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers and more. Yes, then that's when you can really make money. But if you're a few subscribers, I'm not discouraging, you can still make money, but it's very little money. It's not the kind of money you're going to say you're going to live on. You must find a job. And of course, there are also other means through which people make money through YouTube, for example, the super chats, whereby when you go live, you can have your fans send you stars and things like that. So there are very many different ways to make money on YouTube, and it starts with you at least getting the 1,000 subscribers and 400 watch time hours and all that. And also, as I said, once you hit that mark, you get access to the YouTube partnership program, where they help you with different things, inspiration for what you can do. If you have questions about this and that in regards to your YouTube, you have access to that. So basically, starting a YouTube channel is not difficult. So if you're really out there, you wanna start a YouTube channel, I would just say go for it. Don't overthink it. Sometimes overthinking things is one of the reasons that we end up not doing things, Sometimes you're like, oh, this is not so perfect, I have to be like this and that and that. No, YouTube is such a big platform. Just come in, be whoever you are. You can start with your phone. You don't necessarily have to come in and be a professional perfectionist, have everything perfectly aligned and this and that. No, you have to start from somewhere. Everybody starts from somewhere. For example, with me, so far this 3 months, I just shoot with my iPhone. You know, I don't have proper lighting, I don't have all these things. I just literally sit and shoot with my iPhone. And that's okay. So with time, if things become better, maybe I will get a phone, a camera, I will start editing and things like that. But the whole message is, if you want to start wherever you are. Start small. Do not shy away. And also, do not shy away from asking questions. If things you don't understand, you don't know how to navigate your way around YouTube, don't be shy to ask questions. For example, this evening I'm gonna have a chat with my friend who lives in Sweden. She's a YouTuber, a very fun YouTuber. She's called Rachel Otieno. I'm gonna be having some consultations, some talks with her where she's gonna kind of try to guide me around. And then I have another YouTube friend called Nelly Hartman. You guys should go and follow actually both of them, Nelly Hartman and Rachel Otieno on YouTube. So Nelly Hartman is another very, very kind lady. Like, she's amazing. Every now and then, if I have a questions, if I have anything, I go to her, I ask her, and she is so sweet. She just answers me. You know, she tries to guide me. You can really see that somebody who really wants to see you do well. And I appreciate both of them. I appreciate Rachel. I appreciate Nelly Hartman, you know. So guys, look them out. Go and follow. Let's support our content creators, especially those from Africa. You know, let's have the spirit of Ubuntu. Yes, of supporting each other. Yeah, otherwise, I don't have much to say. It's always very nice coming back here, having a chat with you guys. Have a lovely weekend, and I hope to see you guys soon.